Alright. So now, I forgot where I was at now. Oh yeah, so, damn it, I wanted to put that in the vlog and I ran that thing at almost 20 fucking minutes, so whatever. So, you know, I was talking to Corey, he ended up buying an E-Cruiser now, which, all power to him, it's his own money. You know, if it's gonna help him get over here or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna argue. You know, but I told him that, you know, that's a big part of the fucking reason why I don't ride e-bikes. You know, yeah, I say they suck and they're bad, but at the same fucking time, they're not worth it. You know, all to the power of the people that get them. I don't care. They're just not worth it to me because you know, like I told Corey, the batteries are going to be roughly about, I've seen at most $1,200 to $1,800 a battery. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, but the prices are going up, so they're going to be more now. And I also told him, another big reason, you know, a big part of why I don't like e-bikes is because e-bikes have twice as much, if not 3 times as much problems as a normal analog pedal bike like mine has. He's like, huh? I'm like, yeah. So, if I can get an analog bike for as much, if not, you know, as much as your bike, if not going to be a little bit less, you know, as much. So if I can get an analog mountain bike brand new for as much as what Corey paid for his bike, at most, I'm going to go that route. Because in the long run, it's going to be fucking cheaper to fix and paint itself off. You know, with how I'm going to use it. And if I, let's say, get good with mountain biking, I can go to like Whistler, I can go to, you know, I can go all to all these other parks and all these other places with my bike, then what Corey can't. It's because parks, all the like downhill parks like Whistler and other, you know, Pisgah, Whistler, all these other, you know, mountain bike parks, 25. You know, so all these bike parks like Whistler and Pisgah and all that are cracking down on e-bikes. I know, and I think it's Pisgah. I could be wrong. So somebody that actually knows can comment and let me and everybody know. Are giving tickets if you have an e-bike. On the trails. so then for instances like that, I'd be screwed. I'd be screwed. Hands gone. Okay, they're not home, so they must have gotten feeling better. You know, so gonna have to work 5 days straight next week. Because they're gonna be training Aiden to close, and they're gonna need somebody up front. So there may be days that I may not do hood tour episodes. I don't know. So I'm just gonna talk to Dad. If Dad asks who else, because the fucking retarded ass mailman. Threw a fucking package on the porch for Mom, so I went and grabbed it, and I was on the phone talking to Amber. So if Dad asks who I was talking to, I'm gonna tell him Amber, and he's gonna be like, why? Because I know he's gonna ask why. What were you talking to her about? Oof. I'm gonna tell him that they were planning on making me close 5 days a week next week for sure. I think it's only next week. Would hope it's only next week. So that they can train Aiden. So, which Aiden's only going to be working like 3 days or 6 days in the course of like 2 weeks. So then he's going to become the 5-day closer, then I'm going to be 2. So, and I'm kind of hoping that works out with Aiden, so. Bug. Oh, it's all rock. Huh. Looked like shit at first. No, that's why I want fucking quiet, because I didn't want, that was Chris, I didn't want him knowing that I know what the fuck's going on. But she also had his headphones in, so you wouldn't really fucking hear me anyway, but still. I'm gonna hit Henry and I'm gonna head down to, I think, yeah, I'm gonna head down to Farland. Oh, I passed Allen's and Jeremy's already. Didn't even realize it. Whatever. Someone's throwing the kennel away. We got enough, so